All right, we know that getting on the grill is the perfect way to celebrate summer with our friends, and our friends at Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center have a great recipe for your next get-together.
Yeah, today Chef Alex is showing us how to make beef kofta. Take a look.
Welcome to the Baker Hunt Kitchen. My name is Chef Alex. I will be showing you a wonderful alternative to a grilled meal if you're looking for something different this summer. This is going to be beef kofta, which is originally a Persian dish, but it's just kind of generally Mediterranean now. So beef kofta, it's kind of like a sausage kebab type deal. And then we also have some tabbouleh, and we'll be making tzatziki to go with that as well. So first step is we need to toast some spices and then grind those up. So let's get to work. All right, so the first step to our beef kofta is we want to toast our spices. So we have some whole spices in my little bowl here. We also have some already ground spices we're going to put in the mix, but we're going to toast some cumin seed, a little bit of mustard seed, and also coriander. And coriander is the seed from the cilantro plant. So both the seed and the leaves of that plant are in this dish, and they give a really nice kind of fragrant, citrusy note to the dish. And when you toast spices, you want a very hot pan, and I'm going to gently shake the pan every so often, toss them about a little bit, and I just saw a little whiff of smoke come off, so I'm going to turn the burner off, and I'm going to transfer them to a parchment-lined sheet tray. And also the parchment is going to help me transfer it into my coffee grinder. All right, so we've got our cooled off toasted spices, and we have a dedicated coffee grinder here. We want to grind it to a relatively fine powder. And so you take a peek. Yep, that's good enough. So we've got a couple of tablespoons here of that mixture. All right. One ingredient in our kofta is shredded or grated onion. So you just take a box grater like this, and we're going to grate the onion. Make sure you get it all out of there. All right, and then you can get rid of your grater. So I've got a pound each of ground lamb, and lamb obviously has its own very strong flavor, but a really nice fat content. And then we also have a very lean ground beef. It's actually a 92% mixture of ground beef. So 92% lean, 8% fat. And now it's time for spices. So we have all of that cumin, coriander, and mustard seed we ground up. We have quite a big mixture here of some other stuff, some turmeric, some smoked paprika, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder going in. And then last thing, just a couple of tablespoons of breadcrumbs. These are panko breadcrumbs, but this is going to help retain some fat and moisture during cooking it. And once we get to the point where it's all mixed together and looking like it's a good blend, I'm going to give it the spurs for about 10 seconds. And that's going to give us a nice cohesive mixture, almost the texture of like a cooked sausage, instead of more like soft like a burger. And then I'm going to take about a 3-ounce ball of my meat mixture and roll it into a pretty tight patty. For that, you can insert your skewer into the bottom part. All right, so we've got a hot saute pan here. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil, and I like to shake the pan as I'm adding it, just to kind of make sure it's not too stuck. All right. All right, so we're good and brown on all sides, even the ends, but we're not quite done in the middle. So I'm going to turn the burner off and pop my whole pan into a 400-degree oven. We have our beef kofta from the oven, but we're going to plop a little bit of our tabbouleh on there. Be generous with it. Pretty generous serving. Thank you again for joining me. This is Chef Alex at Baker Hunt. Come and join us for some cooking and baking classes. We also do art, pottery, and fiber arts as well. So check us out, bakerhunt.org. Have a great day.